AMC's The Walking Dead, we're very excited about, because taking that property from the television screen and now bringing it to life is really going to be amazing for the guests. And those of you that have watched the series know that there's nothing like being trapped inside that experience. And that's what we're going to do, not only inside the haunted house, but also in the street experience that surrounds the haunted house. And if you haven't seen The Walking Dead, that's the completely terrifying piece of it, is that everyone's dead, except you. You're surrounded by walkers, and we're going to put you right in the middle of it. And the key is, how do you survive? How do you get past the walkers? They're everywhere. And that haunted house, okay, I'm biased a little bit, it's one of my favorites. And I think the environment you're going to see as you talk with the show directors and the designers today, and working with everyone at AMC, it's going to be incredibly authentic. And that's one of the hallmarks of Halloween Horror Nights, is working with the creative talent to make it as real and as authentic and a duplication and replication of what you see either in the movies, television, or now this year taking a step into the world of video games. It's our next haunted house, the really cool world of Silent Hill. And if anybody's a video game fanatic or has seen Silent Hill, this is going to be really cool. Fog World, Netherworld, characters like Pyramid Head or the nurses. Now, I'm not a big video gamer myself. I'm too old for that, I guess. But this property's scary, and we're going to bring Silent Hill to life. And this went over really big when we made the announcement, because it's a really true horror property. And again, taking the rich scenic environments and the rich characters of this property in Silent Hill and replicating this in kind of our special effects, makeup, and prosthetic worlds, it's going to be really great. We're very, very excited about Silent Hill. I think you will be too. Now, taking a jump from Silent Hill to our next property, this is completely a twist. Penn and Teller's Newt Las Vegas. Now, we talk about some of the creative partnerships we form in Halloween Horror Nights. Now, some of you have seen us before, reaching into the world of great horror films and horror partnerships. We talk about television, like we did with The Walking Dead. Video games like Silent Hill. Sometimes we just reach out to really cool, creative, talented people in the business. Penn and Teller are no exception. Now, we talked to them, started off with a very casual conversation. It led to this 3-hour creative session with them about what could they do and bring to Halloween Horror Nights. It was completely new and different. This is what it is. Newt Las Vegas is a wild idea of a magic trick gone horribly wrong. And Penn and Teller are great at doing that. So what happens, instead of taking the bullet catch trick that they're famous for, and they try to catch an ICBM missile in their teeth, goes bad, Vegas is a nuclear wasteland. It's a cool idea. And done in 3D like we do it. So if you've seen our 3D houses in the past, this house glows, it's irradiated, everyone's a mutant, it's a wasteland. It's very scary, but with a Penn and Teller twist. It's very cool stuff. So then we take another step into creativity, and we work with another very cool person, our friend Alice Cooper. And we bring song and the character Stephen, Welcome to My Nightmare, to life. And working with Alice, this is going to be a great house, because as you go through that song, there are several scenes that will bring to life and recreate in Welcome to My Nightmare. And that music will be playing in the house. It's going to be a very driving, very edgy house. And with that creative partnership, again, tied into Halloween Horror Nights, I think this fan base is going to respond hugely to this. And so, those are our 4, what I would call entertainment property houses. And that's going to be a big message to our guests this year, and a big, I think, reason to want to visit. Now, Halloween Horror Nights, for those of you who have been with us a long, long time, is also very famous for original content. So we're mixing both, and that's something that we strongly believe in. We want to have that tie to our roots, our original content, while we still bring in these very talented partners and properties. So our next house is our original content, Dead End. This is a very cool house. Straight from our little town we love of Cary, Ohio. This is a very cursed, very haunted place. More in the traditional kind of haunted house feel and style, Victorian mansion gone horribly wrong. The spirits here are a bad, evil place. But again, in that spirit of original content of Halloween Horror Nights, we think you'll love it. The next one, Again, a completely different architectural style, a Gothic cathedral, big, heavy, stone, gargoyles, very overbearing architecture. Again, the musical styles, the architectural styles, makeup, special effects. This is what Halloween Horror Nights is famous for. Recreating authentic environments. We put you inside them. We want you to suspend disbelief and believe that you're actually there. And again, those who've been with us a long time, I think we deliver on that promise. We make people believe that they're there. And Gothic does it, hands down. The last house in the lineup, we're bringing these guys to life. Universal's House of Horrors. Our classic monsters completely reimagined and done in an all-new different way. We're going to reanimate them this year using a special effects technology that I won't give away right now. You got to see it to believe it. But Frankenstein, the Bride, Wolf, Drac, all those guys not done like you would expect them to be done. Not in the classic style, but in an all-new kind of lightning flash technology style. I just kind of leaked that out there. I'll throw that technological word out. You can bug the design team about it and they'll maybe explain a little bit more to you. But in a really cool, edgy way of bringing the monsters to life in a terrifying fashion. And so that's our house lineup for this year. And I think you're going to be very excited about it. We are. We're very charged up because we've got the coolest, biggest names in entertainment property tied in with the excellent creativity that our only Universal Orlando's Halloween creative team can bring to us.